Hello, fellow Scorpios. Welcome to our timeless reading. These messages are meant for you whenever you watch this video. They are for all Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader, and I'm a Scorpio Sun. So I will look into our love, our money, and our health. They will all be time-stamped below, so let's get started. Scorpio, our love, the energy for our love is the light. There's a light breaking through the darkness. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. Healing with the fairies want to add. Breaking free. Oh my goodness. You're breaking free from something, Scorpio. It could be a toxic relationship, and please forgive the clarinet in the background. That's my daughter practicing. You could be breaking free from a toxic relationship, from maybe a time in your life where you're a little on the less happy side, but if you work together with your partner, you guys can become happier again. You just need to communicate, is what Spirit's telling me. Okay, let's get some more information here. Yeah, we have patience. This is number 14. This is the Temperance card. You can see that she has planted a seed and she's watching it grow, and it's growing into a beautiful lily, or at least that's what it looks like, a lily to me, and which is really interesting. And then we have intuition. This is the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Know that things are going to work out as long as you follow your intuition. We have 8, positive movement forward. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is working on something and improving it. I do think that this is telling me that those of us who are in a relationship, you're stuck in a rut and you're breaking free from that rut. Light is shining through and helping you come through it and work on this relationship and make it better. But it does take patience. It takes patience to change, to transform, and to watch things grow and to help nurture them. And I do believe that this relationship needs a little bit of nurturing, because I think you've been together for quite a bit, and like I said, you're in a rut, you feel stuck, but you just need to communicate and work on it and put in some effort. Both of you need to put in effort, not just you, Scorpio, but your partner as well. King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, so if that resonates with you. Otherwise, you know, he is a very stable king. He represents things that are going to be around for the long haul. So I think that this relationship is meant to be. It's going to be something you're going to, have in your life for a very long time. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles that just fell out of the deck, and this knight is the slowest knight in the tarot. He says, stop and smell the flowers. Slow and steady wins the race. Pay attention to details. So it could be that you need to pay attention to, your partner. How do they look today? Comment. Do they look beautiful? Do they look handsome? Do they smell good? Did they do something amazing? And did they clean the whole house while you were taking a nap and you didn't even realize it because they were quiet? Recognize what they're doing. Pay attention. Tell them. And trust me, I'm taking this advice as well. I'm not perfect. I know that's hard to believe, right? All right. Then we have the Chariot. Things are going to move forward really quickly as long as you pay attention and start, making the effort. Things are going to move forward quickly. They're going to progress quickly. They're going to be really good. And then the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a curious page. She always wants to learn everything about everything. So I think that's an energy that you need to step into, is learning, why is your partner doing this? Why is your partner doing that? And if you're not in a relationship, this could be that you're manifesting someone to come into your life. You could be manifesting a Virgo or a Taurus, because I forgot to mention the Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo. So you could be manifesting, an earth sign. Doesn't have to be Virgo or Taurus. I am married to a Capricorn. But you could be manifesting, you could even just be manifesting someone who is grounded. They don't have to be an earth sign. They could just be grounded. Maybe they have earth in their chart. a bunch of earth in their chart, something like that. And you're manifesting, it's going to come into your life. This person's coming into your life if you're single. I see this happening. You're breaking free from being single. You're breaking free from the loneliness. The light is shining through the darkness of loneliness. And you are going to make it happen. And this intuition, yes, is trust your intuition on how to proceed, how to move forward, maybe even who to allow into your life. But Scorpios, we are like one of the most psychic signs out there. You know this. I'm sure you know this. So I think that's just kind of reiterating the fact that we do have strong intuition and strong psychic abilities. The only problem is most of us growing up, it was stifled because our parents said, no, that isn't right. You don't know that. You're not seeing anybody there. There's nobody there. Yeah. If that happened to you, comment below. I know that happened to me whenever I would say what I was getting from spirit, like they would tell me things, and my parents would say, no, that's not right. Or my mom at least would say, no, you don't know. I can't say I saw ghosts, but anyways, if you did and your parents said you didn't see anybody, or if you knew things, had like clear cognizance, and your parents said, no, that's not true, and you had to stifle that gift or that ability, comment below and let me know. Okay. We can support each other in regaining our abilities. All right. Let's get some angel numbers here. Scorpio. 808, security. Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles energy for sure. This person is going to make you feel very secure, whether they're already in your life or they're coming into your life. It's going to be a relationship that's secure. It's going to be a relationship that lasts for a while. It's going to be your person, or it is your person. 11, awaken. All right, this is kind of funny. They're definitely talking about this is speaking to what I was talking about, where we have to reawaken our abilities. All right, and then 616, sanctuary. I think this person makes your home or your life a sanctuary, or they will come in and make it a sanctuary. This is really good, Scorpio. Really good for our love. Because I definitely know that my husband makes my life a sanctuary. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to acknowledge this. I was trying to shuffle and I saw 888 abundance. So there's definitely an abundance of love coming in, or money or finances or whatever. Take it. We're going to move on to the money reading. All right, Scorpio, let's look at our money. Boundaries. Okay, that's telling me that some of us need to set boundaries where we work, how we make money. Could be setting boundaries with how we spend money, who we spend money on, who we give money to. If any of that resonates, I'm trying to get more information here. The healing with the fairies wants to add. Miracle healing. Okay. Setting boundaries will lead to a healing in your finances. I like that. I like that a lot. It could be that you are taking on too much and you need to set boundaries with how much you're taking on. I know I feel that energy resonating for sure. 5, conflict and defeat. This is the 5 of Swords. So if you're feeling defeated and feeling like you're dealing with conflict in your workplace, let me keep going here. Heartache and loss, 3 of Swords. You could be feeling heartbreak. You could be feeling like you could be grieving. Maybe some of you lost a job, or you're thinking about leaving a job and you're feeling grief and sadness around it. Literally, this flew out of the deck. I promise I shuffled. The intuition, the High Priestess. Definitely trust your intuition on this. If your gut is telling you you need to leave a job, there's a reason for that. It could be a toxic environment. It could be an environment that's going to get very toxic if you don't leave. It could be, there's something about it. I know you don't want to. I know if you're feeling like you don't want to leave it because you don't have another one lined up. You need the income. Okay, I feel that for sure. It could be that you've been dealing with toxic energies at work or in a workplace for, multiple jobs. And this miracle healing is going to come in and change that for you. It could be that you are starting a business or you're working on a business because, look, we got the 10 of Swords. This conflict and defeat, this heartache and loss, it's coming to an end. Absolutely coming to an end. All these feelings of grief and sadness and anxiety, and it's all going to end. I saw something flip over. What was it? The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is an Aries, but he's a leader. He is taking control of his life. He goes after what he wants. I do think this could be that some of you are definitely starting a business or working on a business. All right. What else do we have here? Okay, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, but she is mixing water and fire together in that cauldron to create something new. This is a card of alchemy, also a card of patience. She has to wait for it to become something new. So I do think that you are nurturing a business or nurturing, trying to manifest a new job or something, but I do think it's a business. And this isn't for everybody, so if it doesn't resonate with you, like I said, it could be a job, a new job. And if you're happy in your job and it's all going great, then maybe look at the love reading or the health reading. Okay. Well then. Okay, we have the Hermit. This is Virgo. This is looking within, finding out what you need to find out. His flashlight is illuminating the answers for him. We have the Moon. Things that are hidden in the shadows from you. And, the Hermit is shining the light in the shadows, so he's probably trying to illuminate what's hidden in the Moon. We have Five of Pentacles. I think you're afraid. You're afraid to leave that job because of the lack of income. This is a lack of resources, lack of confidence. And then the last card that flew out there, Six of Cups. Remembering when you were happy, when things were happier. I'm getting reflection off this card, reflecting on everything that's happening in your life. I really think that the Hermit, the Moon, is just saying, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You don't know if you leave this job, what's going to happen. And you're definitely afraid of being the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing that. You're afraid of being the Five of Pentacles. You're afraid that you're not going to have the income that you need, even though you're not happy in this job. I got 4 more cards here. But guess what? We have Six of Wands. Reflect. I think do it anyways. Yeah, there's something coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles. This is the biggest pentacle in the tarot. There is a new money-making opportunity through that archway for you. You just have to go through it. So I think, leaving this job is something that is possibly what you need to do. But I am not going to tell you to do that because it's your life and you have to live it and you have to pay your bills. Okay. Two of Pentacles, balance. You have to balance everything out. I think, like I said with the boundaries, if you're taking on too much, you need to balance out what you're doing. And if that means, oh my God, that means cutting out what doesn't make you happy. Yeah. If this business, if there's a side hustle, if there's a dream that you want to pursue and that is your passion, you need to go after that and leave behind the job that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The events of your life are turning around in your favor. Fate is making sure of that. Oh, Scorpio, this is amazing. This is amazing. Let's get some angel numbers. 272 confidence. Be confident. Don't let the Five of Pentacles, don't sit in this lack of confidence feeling. Be confident. Do what you need to do. Things will be fine. A new job will come along. A new opportunity, customers, business will come along. That Ace of Pentacles tells me that. And the Six of Wands also tells me that things are going to work out just fine. You're going to be victorious. People are going to celebrate your achievements. Oh my gosh, look at this. The abundance card came out. 888 abundance. Yeah. Anything else that we want to tell Scorpio about their money? Infinity. Better things are coming in for you. Absolutely better coming in for you. I love this, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's look at our health. Go within. Listen to what your body's telling you. Be quiet, be still, listen to your body. Go within, feel what your body's telling you. Look inside yourself. Oh my gosh. These pretty much say the exact same thing. Go within and look inside yourself. Okay. Trapped in fear, Eight of Swords. You're not trapped. Fear is self-imposed. So there's something that you're afraid of. Go within, figure out what it is. Or if you already know, you probably already know, Scorpio, you know a lot. You're very intuitive. 5 obstacles and challenges. Okay, so it could be that you're feeling like some pain. It could be that you're feeling discomfort somewhere. That is your body telling you that something could be wrong, but you need to go get checked out. Yep, 5 wisdom. We got 2 5s here. So that could be an auspicious number. 5 plus 5 is 10, which is an ending. Oh yes, there we go. But wisdom is the Hierophant. So it could be that you're going to learn something about yourself, about your body. It could be that you are teaching others about something related to health. Okay. Let's get some more information with the tarot. I really think that the wisdom is somebody coming in to teach you about your body, or about your disease process, about your condition, about something, about your health. You got strength. You can overcome these obstacles and challenges. You have the strength to do it. That is a Leo as well, if that resonates with you. King of Swords. This could be a doctor. This could be a lawyer. This could be a psychiatrist, actually, if you're having... That actually makes a lot of sense here. With the trapped in fear. This person looks like... They look like they're in a prison, but it looks like it's mental anguish as opposed to physical. Yeah, it could be a psychiatrist or a counselor or somebody helping you move past some really tough times that are emotionally devastating to you. Okay. Take a time to rest and meditate. Go within. Yep. And when you do that, you got the Six of Wands yet again. This just flew out of the deck. I promise I shuffled. So you're going to be victorious. You will probably have to ask for help. That's why this King of Swords, I mean, he could just be seeing the truth. So there could be a situation in your life that's emotionally damaging or devastating to you, or psychologically even, and you just are seeing the truth of the matter. Okay. anything else I tell Scorpio or how? I don't want that many cards. We'll take those two. Okay. We have Four of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles can talk about holding on to something too tightly, so it could be a situation or a person that you're holding on too tightly to. It could also mean that you're building a foundation for your health to make it better. And then the Two of Wands, you know, he's holding the world and he's looking at it and he's observing it, but he's on that balcony. And what he needs to do is get off that balcony and explore and learn about the world, experience the world. So this card says get out of your comfort zone. So Two of Wands is get out of your comfort zone. And the Four of Pentacles could just be your comfort zone. And I do think that's what that is. Being in a comfort zone. And you need to step out of it to improve your mental health. Yeah, this guy could definitely be a psychiatrist who is helping you break free from your comfort zone to improve things in your life, to improve your quality of life. Because there are times, like they tell you, like I've been in counseling before and I've been told to confront the person I have an issue with. That's hard. That's really hard for some people. There are a lot of people out there who don't care. I have a hard time with confrontation. That's one of my problems, and I'm definitely resonating with these messages. All right, let's get some angel numbers for the health, Scorpio. $51.51 optimism. Yeah, there's definitely good things coming in for you. We got the Six of Wands. I mean, come on, that's wonderful. Victory. And 99 truth. Yeah, you're going to learn the truth about some things. That's where this King of Swords comes in. Okay. Spirit wants a few more of these. And the one on top is abundance. Scorpio, there's abundance coming in here like crazy. Abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in health. Like, there's abundance. This is amazing. And then we got 4444 triumph. That's that Six of Wands, that victory card. That's amazing. We have 3003 inspiration. Become inspired to improve your health, to improve your life. And 123 progress. Yeah, you're definitely making progress in all areas of your life right now, Scorpio. This is amazing. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. If you like this video, like it, leave me comments. Let me know what's going on. I want to get to know you guys. And subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. And I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.